Hi everyone, so it's Coach Braden here today. We're out here in Haddow Park. The bugs are biting, that's incentive to keep moving. Working on our power, so we're gonna be doing some plyometrics, some jumping. That's how we always get started with some prep work before we do this stuff. And we're gonna go into our power production today, force production. So yeah, it's gonna be a good time. Down, around the cone and up this time. It's important to get our close foot grouping as we pass around the cone. We're not just turning on this one, so we want to keep our feet close together so we can make the turn as quickly as possible. I'll do 2 on the down and back in there. So that other foot forward this time. Jack it up. It isn't coming from the legs, it's coming from the low leg. Now we bring the rest of the legs into it. And we'll jump onto the switches. Again, trying to get forward. So we're up, switching, but we're gonna move down the line. We got our water going. I'm drinking water, and then I also have an electrolyte beverage that I added glucose to. If you're a younger athlete, if you're dieting well, you're getting enough salt in your food. But if you're training, you sweat a whole lot like I do, preloading electrolytes is a great idea for you. Definitely recommend that, especially these kind of sessions. Force production takes a lot of energy. Replenish that energy during the session if you can, as much as you can. All right, so we said broad jumps. That eccentric loading with control. It's gonna help you stay healthy, it's gonna help you train more advanced reps safely, and it's ultimately gonna make you a more powerful athlete. Controlling the motion all the way to the ground. Now string those broad jumps together, push through, try and keep the rapid contraction. Here we go. That's not bad. Some water, some replenishment. So now we got through with that. Gonna move into our next part. It's gonna be a little bit dynamic, change of direction as we apply power. We're gonna do 2 exercises. First one we're gonna be going through, it's gonna be a lateral, switching the leg and then moving forward. Lateral, switching leg, moving forward. And then we're gonna go to a skater squat with an up. We're gonna do those 2. Then we're gonna move into our hip thrusts and then we'll get done. Let's go. That is not easy work. Out, up, out, up, out, up, out, up. Push it. That's good. I know I need to remind myself to breathe through those ones. Whew. We're going up again. This time we're gonna be going forward, out, forward. Right on, so now we got done with that work. We're gonna end with our couple of sprints like we always do. Like we said, try and translate the work we've been doing today to that regular movement, to that athletic motion. And we're gonna get our sprints in. Not too long, a couple of quick accelerations, and we'll start to warm down too, so we'll do some slower reps. I know for me, after days like today, whether it's change of direction hard, but especially on that deep range of motion power, I'll feel my quads and my glutes are really tight, and my knees might be hurting through the afternoon into the next day. So it's important to get your recovery in. If you like to stretch, what I like to do, I'm gonna get the rolling pin out, do some muscle rolling, and then I'm also gonna get maybe some ice. My legs are really feeling it. An ice bath can help kind of reduce the inflammation that you get, that builds up once you're working this way, right? So be no turning and going today. Legs feel kind of like jello. So we're just gonna push in this straightforward line. Here we go. Starting in that push-up position can help us guarantee that our first step goes forward when we respond to the cue. Cues to go. This position, easy to start training from. Make sure you're already stepping forward. But when you come up from that push-up and you land here, you've got to make sure that your first step takes you forward and isn't like a setup in a block sort of situation. First step forward, motion forwards, right, all the time. Go again on the left leg back this time. And once more from the ground up again. First step forwards, first step forward. Hold on, so we get done with a little bit of a cool down. Slow stretch. This is gonna be the important part. If you're tired, nap. If you're hungry, eat. Even if you aren't, I know I got some carbohydrate bars in my bag right after this. You just got to be attentive to how you're feeling. Right on. So again, I'm Coach Braden, guys. We'll see you next time. Let's get fast, let's get powerful, and let's get the most out of our training this summer. Let's go.